So this is just confirmation that Keyshia Cole does not want to be saved. She likes toxic situations. She likes men mistreating her, and she's never going to get out of the situation that she's always been in with men.
Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know, where Negro news goes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. My girl Keyshia Cole is from the same state that I'm from, the great state of California. And she is an iconic singer of her generation. We can't even front. But as successful as Keyshia Cole's career has been, family, Keyshia Cole is down bad as hell. I mean, she was married to Daniel Gibson, then that didn't work. Then it was Nico Cole. Then it was Antonio Brown. So then she just, was going around getting clapped up, doing all kind of stuff, right? Then she ended up with the rapper Hunxho. Now, Hunxho is a rapper, now reside in Atlanta. He's like 6'7", and he's a young dude, a lot younger than Keyshia Cole. And Keyshia Cole was really going through it with the dude. It was so bad. She had the guy's name tattooed on her, and then she got the name removed. And Tasha K finally revealed why that happened.
Kesha Cole. So, remember when Keyshia had broke up with Hunxho and removed the tattoo? She had kept breaking up with him. And then remember the Gloss Up situation where he was doing a video with Gloss Up, and then Gloss Up was kind of throwing shots at Keyshia like she was still like with him and stuff like that. And everybody was trying to figure out, why did Keyshia leave Hunxho? Why did she remove the tattoo? Well, exclusive! This is why. Hunxho's baby mama is pregnant with another baby by him. You see her? She good and big pregnant. He hit that raw and went in Keyshia raw. I don't understand how Keyshia and her old ass is getting played by toddlers. Like, Hunxho is literally a toddler. His baby mama is a toddler, and she's inadvertently winning and embarrassing Keyshia all over this internet. You put a toddler's name on your breast, and now he's having another toddler with his baby mother who ain't got no tattoos of him, no motherfucker. Like, you have got to be kidding me.
So, man, she got rid of the dude because basically he got his baby mama pregnant again while he was with her. I mean, and then, he was out there doing a whole bunch of stuff with his ex-girlfriend and other rappers and all that. Basically, he wasn't showing Keyshia Cole no respect. So we thought that Keyshia Cole finally was going to be out of toxic relationships, right?
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the you think you is?
Man, I was wrong. Because we just found out this.
Why would you be in a relationship with then I guess he was cheating on you or mistreating you some kind of way, and then every show that you was performing at, you had like you was gonna cry or go off or crash out, and then I thought you were starting to wisen up, and you got the tattoo removed. I was like, oh, she's finally getting somewhere. She's finally coming to her senses. Then we see this bullshit of you back with the like I said, Keyshia Cole is one of those women that likes toxic situations. She likes men mistreating her, because why would you go back to the if he cheated on you or whatever he done to make you get the tattoo removed?
Look who Keyshia Cole then popped out with again. Hunxho. Now he got his girl pregnant. They back together and she back with him. And everybody is talking about it right now on social media, how bad Keyshia Cole looked, how desperate Keyshia Cole looked. I mean, she played a victim. She be at the concerts crying and all that. And that Keyshia Cole deserves better. You only deserve better when you think you deserve better. I'm going to tell you, a lot of you brothers out there in the black community, man, dealing with some sisters that don't like Keyshia Cole. She fine. She cool to hang around. Everything is clicking. And you really want to be with her, but she can't ever really appreciate somebody like you. And she's going back to guys like this. Like, she has a history of dealing with men like this. And when a woman got a history of dealing with men like this, it don't matter how much you love her. It don't matter how much you want to be with her. It don't matter how much you want to help her. Once she's like Keyshia Cole and broken, that's what she needs to do for herself. She will always chase a guy like that. And you're going to have women that you meet that are just going to always be like that no matter what you do. And it's not your fault. You're going to get mad. You're going to wonder why she's choosing that dude, because that is where she's supposed to be. And thank God you ain't got to put up with somebody hella broken, man. I'm telling you, I've been there. I've done that. And I've seen chicks that I've been madly crazy in love with go back to a dude that's all kind of down bad, broke, you know, the police kicking the door in and all that stuff. And as a man, you sit back wondering why she can't be with you, because you don't want those problems. I'm going to tell you for a fact, you would never want somebody like Keyshia Cole in your life. Nothing but heartache and pain. I don't care how good the cheeks is. Let them go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about why she this old, acting like a teenager and can't get over it. She's broken. That's all it is to it. Pray for her. And all you got to do is make sure you don't live nowhere near her. Next story. Some of these young adults in school is doing a little bit too much, all right? And you have this young lady who's saying a lot about her teacher. I know you don't believe me. I'm gonna play it.
I'm dating my teacher, and this is, like how it is and like how we met and everything. Okay, so I knew him before, but like I didn't have his class, so like I think he subbed for my class one time, and we had like a really good conversation, and I knew that he was gonna be going because what is his name? I knew he was gonna be going because I was talking about something to these girls about, like, I think a girl got exposed or something, and he wanted to see the video of her being exposed. So when he did that, I was kind of just like, oh, he's one of them. Like, I already know, but I didn't think too much of it. I went to mind my business. Cool. Next year, I ended up getting his class. We chatting it up. He always like you could just tell, I don't know, it's just signs. And then he would always like try to keep me like after his classroom, like when everybody would go to lunch, he wanted me to like sit in there and eat lunch with him, and we would just chat it up. And then eventually he started like giving me money, and then I was like, and then eventually he followed me on Instagram, and things led to another. And yeah, I have like a really good grade in his class. I'm not gonna fail, especially because the class is math, so it's really, really hard. I'm so bad at math, so I'm so grateful for him being a math teacher, because the year is going to go by as a breeze. Love him. I think he has a wife. I don't know, but if he has a wife, then I would say that like I would stop talking to him, but at the same time, this is my grade on the line, so I don't know. Just, can we wait till I graduate?
So she says that she had a teacher that was a substitute, and she mentioned the phrase, I knew he was going. Okay. So in other words, I knew he would be doing, something with me. He was attracted to me. Now, this young lady is a pretty young lady, all right? And she knows that she's an attractive young lady. We just gonna put it out there, right? She says the guy is going. Now, she is underage, if this is the true story, and if she's under 18, but you hear what she's saying? She like, I know he going. Wait a minute, hold on now. You supposed to be a victim. Why you didn't go report him? No, I knew he was going. I know he with it because she with it. Now, it's still wrong, especially on the man side. But listen to how she playing it, right? I know he going, okay? So he keeping me after class. He keeping me after school, right? Now, as much as this is wrong, if this is a true story, she's sure making it sound like it ain't a problem to her. But hold on. Look at what she says next.
Gee, I'm finna start asking my teacher, do they want like, I can't get this work done. It's too hard. Like, can I give you something else for a good grade? Like, at this point, like, that's how hard it's actually getting. Like, y'all don't understand. Y'all think like
this young lady then set her ass up here and said, I gotta offer some, you know what, for some teachers to pass this class. Hold on, I'm not a high school teacher, never was, but could I imagine that some of these students, both male and female, would be willing to do something like that to pass the class? Hell yes. Because I know at least a few students in my class that was capable of doing something like that. Let me tell you something, all right? These little young women, and if it's a real teacher, and if you teach at high schools and stuff like that, or even colleges, y'all better leave these young ladies alone. Y'all better leave them alone. Y'all better not even be nowhere near them. Shout out to my alma mater, Grant High School. Our head football coach, or at least one of the head coaches now, is Carl Reed Jr., right? I went to high school with him when the legendary Mike Albergini was the head coach. And he was, he had went to Lynn College in Oregon and came back. And he was talking about the fact that he teaches at Grant High School. He said something that was so profound. He said, I don't even give students ride homes at all. That was something that you could do back in the day. He said, I can't even give a student a ride home because of what somebody else might say. All right. And I'm going to tell you right now, these young people be knowing what is going on. They be scheming and plotting like everybody else. The men be scheming and plotting too. But just like somebody that's in prison, an inmate or whatever, they scheming. And if this is true and you put this out there, how do your mama and them feel about this? Where your daddy at? Seriously, you need to get off TikTok and do some math homework, boo. You can't clap yourself out of all situations. And Lord have mercy, what is your life gonna be when you get 25? Just all kind of clapping. Next story. Speaking of clapping, here we are with another young lady who needs some money from her father. And he didn't give it to her, but he told her how she can get it.
Story time on why my dad told me to sell my So I called him because I needed some support financially so I can continue going to college because they was about to kick me out. So I'm like, Dad, I really need some money. Like, they about to kick me out. I'm stressed out. He said, I don't got no money for you, but you can sell some pussy. And if you're not trying to sell no you can go to North Philly and grab a pack, sling some work, and you'll get the money up real fast. So the reason my dad told me to sell some pussy was because I needed some money for school, and he wasn't trying to help. He also told my sister to sell her coochie. I don't know what his reasoning for telling her to sell her pussy was, but she probably needed some support from him too as a father, and he just advised us to sell her pussy. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with the black community on this episode, but honey, I hope you playing. And if you are playing, I'm mad that you brought your ass on the internet and said that. I don't know how any man could tell his daughter to go out there and sell the box. But then again, this is Philadelphia. Shout out to Philly, but Dr. Umar is from y'all city, so I can't give y'all a pass this time. You from Philadelphia, you pretty much down bad after Dr. Umar's from there. Ladies, is it this bad? I mean, one student want to go ahead on and give up the you-know-what to pass the math class, and you can't afford to stay in school, so you about to go ahead and clap it up, and your sister about to clap it up. This is really what I'm telling you. You'd be surprised at how many ladies have to go the clapping route to get something done. Don't look at the Instagram following. How fine you think they are. This might be a little bit more normal than what you think. I'm already clapped out. I'm broke. I can't help you until I get paid next month. So guys, we had a great show. We had Keyshia Cole going back to Hunxho after he cheated on you and got somebody else pregnant. Then we have the young lady who is allegedly in a relationship with her teacher, college or high school, I don't know. Thirdly, we have somebody whose father told her and her sister to go head up and toss those cheeks up and get some money for school. Who will win the Dusty Award of the day? Jeopardy music! Drum roll, please! It's Keyshia Cole. I'm sorry, Keyshia. Damn! How down bad can you be? Literally, you gotta move to Nevada. You making Cali look way too bad. We can't even have you in Northern California no more, man. You can't even claim Oakland no more. Like, shout out to all my dudes from the Bay, man. But you just can't have Keyshia Cole claiming the O, man. It's a liability. You gotta move her out to Fresno or something like that. She can't be from the O, man. She could be from somewhere like Merced. I don't even want to I can't even say Stockton, because Stockton got some hitters, man. We can't even disrespect Stockton or even Sacramento like that. Send her to Napa, okay? Like, she needs to be somewhere like in Redding. Go to Chico. You can't be from Oakland no more, man. Oakland is too real of a city for you to be claiming the O like this, and you down bad. And you let the dude, like a young dude that's not even from Cali, do this. A dude from like North Carolina, he like by way of Atlanta. He not even a real Atlanta dude. This dude is from North Carolina, and you from Oakland, and you getting dragged out there by a dude from the Carolinas. No disrespect from the Carolinas. I feel y'all, but again, you know I'm biased because North Carolina is one of the most dustiest states on my show, so I can't really be showing y'all that kind of respect right now, especially when I got somebody from my home state that's down bad. Since you out there getting tattoos and getting removed and still getting clapped, throw that dust on her. It's over for her. Well, guys, that's my time. I gotta go. It's like 7 in the morning. I'm hella tired. Subscribe, hit the bell. We out.